Hi guys, it's Poonam here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream Moisturiser. It's great for people with sensitive skin and it's oil-free and fragrance-free as well. So this is definitely an interesting moisturiser. It does recommend on the website that it's great for people with really dry skin. Now I'm not really sure I would agree with that. I think in order for this to be effective for people with dry skin, you'd have to layer a thicker moisturiser on top. It doesn't really contain any occlusive ingredients, so it's not really gonna be holding any of the hydrating ingredients on your skin. It's really just gonna evaporate off by the end of the day. So I think if you've got really dry skin, this would be a really good step in between washing your face and actually using a thicker moisturizer. It's a gel cream, so it has a really lovely light consistency, which means that it's not gonna be too heavy on your skin. And it's really great for those days when it's really warm and perhaps you don't want to be using a really thick moisturizer. I've actually nearly ran out of this, which makes it really not the best time to be recording this video, but it's all right. I'll just show you what it looks like inside if you can see that. So I'll just apply a bit to my hand just so you can see what the consistency is like. There we go. It's very easy to spread, very smooth, but it doesn't feel too silicone-y. And it absorbs in really quickly. It also dries down to a sort of semi-matte kind of finish, which I think is great because when I use a moisturizer, I don't want my skin to feel completely matte and completely dry, nor do I want it to feel really oily either. So this is that sort of happy medium where your skin feels quite hydrated and it's not gonna leave you looking like an oily mess at the end of the day, which I think is really great. I will apply this to damp skin because this product contains sodium hyaluronate, which is another form of hyaluronic acid, but it's a smaller molecule, which means that it basically penetrates some of the deeper layers of the skin. That ingredient works as a humectant, that basically pulls moisture in and holds it in the skin. And what that does is it actually slows down the process of moisture leaving the skin, which is known as transepidermal water loss. And that is something that happens to all of our skin throughout the day. It just loses moisture. So by applying a gel cream on top of a damp face, it really allows it to hold that moisture in. And as a last step, I also follow that with a thicker moisturizer. And I find that that helps the most in the evening. So if I'm applying this to damp skin, I will follow with a thicker moisturizer, which is more occlusive, so something that perhaps contains petrolatum, and that really works well for me. So by applying my skincare this way, I really find that my skin is really hydrated and soft throughout the day, and especially if I'm using this in the evening, it will be really lovely and supple in the morning, and that can really have an effect on the way that your skin looks as well. A really hydrated, moisturized skin is going to look fuller, it's going to look plumper, and it's just going to make your skin look a lot fresher and nicer as well. I would really say that the downsides of this product are, one, the packaging, and two, the price point. Obviously with it being in this sort of tub packaging, it just kind of makes it a little bit more unhygienic, and I think that might be a personal preference if anything, but I just feel as though sort of putting your hands into packaging like this can really contaminate it, especially if you've not cleaned your hands. I obviously make sure that I do every time I use it, and I kind of use a cotton bud or a spatula just to take the product out, but I just find it really irritating. Also, the amount of product that you actually get in here, which is why I have a bit of an issue with the price point. It's about 12 to 13 pounds for 50 mils of product, and I think really that's not really great value for money. I go through this really quickly. I can probably get through this little jar packaging within a month or two if I use it every day, so it's not really going to last me very long. It is often on offer at Boots, so you can get it for about £6 or £7, which I think is a much better price point for this moisturizer. So just to recommend two other moisturizers that I think are the equivalent, if not better. So this one is a really great alternative to the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. It's the Hada Labo Perfect Gel, and this contains I think 5 different types of hyaluronic acid. It also contains ceramides, so it's a really great alternative to this one. It also has a really similar consistency because it is a gel cream, and I think this retails for about 15 or 16 pounds, and you actually get a lot more in this product as well. You get 100 grams, which I think is really great value for money. I think in the UK you can get this from Yes Style for about 15 or 16 pounds, which is really great. Another moisturizer that I would recommend is this one here, which is the Cerave Moisturising Moisturising Lotion, and this is actually cheaper than the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and you get 236 mils of this product. And I actually think this is a better formula as well. It contains ceramides as well, which are really, really great for supporting your skin barrier function. I would really suggest that if you are thinking about going for this one, maybe you reconsider and try this one. I just think this is a better all-rounder. But saying that, I do really enjoy this product. If it was cheaper, I think I would probably repurchase it, because it does layer under my skincare really, really nicely, especially if you're using a thick sunscreen on top of this, which I do every single day. If I'm using quite a lot of sunscreen, something like this is actually really nice to wear underneath. But really, it just depends on how much you're looking to spend on a product. If you don't really mind shelling out a bit more for a bit less, then you might enjoy trying this. If you're looking for value for money and the equal sort of outcome, I would definitely go for this one. If you are going to go pick up this product, make sure you get the fragrance-free version. They do have the exact same moisturizer containing fragrance, so make sure you get the right one. It's really, really important to try and use fragrance-free skincare. It's going to be a lot better for your skin. I've done a video about that previously, so I'll link that somewhere for you, and you can go check that out if you wish. But yeah, make sure you get the right one. So I'll leave a link down below in the description box for the products that I've mentioned in this video if you want to go check them out. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and leave down below any comments that you have if you have perhaps tried that moisturizer and you love it, or perhaps you hate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.